4.2.1 has been an absolute roller coaster. But a friend and I have figured out a way to work around the whole situation with broken elevators and missions not working properly. A few days ago, he and I decided to check out some high-risk bounty missions. We wanted to see if any of the resources for this resource drive would drop during this time. And we were happy to find that all the resources we needed for this event were not taken out of these missions. So we were able to capitalize on these bounties and come out with a couple hundred SCU of all these resources. Now, as you might have noticed earlier, I've made a little bit of progress during this event. If I go here to my journal, you'll notice that I've got Tier 4 reputation with the Hurston Dynamics. And I'm very close to completing Tier 3 for Michrotech. In this video, we're going to try to hit Tier 3 by doing the material acquisition missions. Since I've already got all the cargo we need for this, it'll be just a straight shot to Port Tressler. And then maybe we can finish it off by doing a large-size cargo mission. As you can see, I'm sporting the Hurston Dynamics paint job here. I decided to get Tier 4 reputation with them first, because I wanted these paints the most. And then I'll go back to Michrotech and finish their stuff, because that's my home planet. Currently, I'm in ArcCorp. Since I was helping my friend the other day, this is where he wanted to build his reputation. So we split the cargo between us, he sent his in, and now I'm headed to Michrotech. I love the way the new paint job looks while in hyperspeed. It kind of gives like a holographic outlining for this particular spot. It kind of reminds me of like the Tron movie with like the holographic outlinings. One thing I really like doing in Star Citizen is flying as fast as I can towards a space station and then smashing the brakes as soon as I get really close to it and then coming in for a really slow gliding stop. It's so fun for me. Alright, we're coming in. Let's see if we can make this a nice smooth landing. And perfection. There's one thing I'm gonna do before we start unloading our cargo. I want to ride the cargo ramp down, but I'm not really sure if there's any safe spot to go. We'll try it out. It's a little janky, but it works, I guess. I want to come over here because I'm going to claim one of my ships real quick. You see, during this event, I earned enough money to buy a raft, and now I can do the large-size cargo missions without having to make multiple trips like I did with the Taurus. So yeah, life is going to be a lot easier with this thing. After I'm done with this, I'm going to try to see if the cargo missions are working, because a lot of the elevators don't work right now, so it's kind of rough. I'll also put this segment into time-lapse because it took a little bit of time. I don't know why it's so hard to turn these boxes with my ship's tractor beam. It moves them just fine, it just can't turn them. Alright, well that should be it, so we'll go ahead and send those down the ramp. Yep, so long as we see that, we know it's working. For this particular mission, it doesn't auto-complete once you send the cargo down, so you have to manually submit it to finish it. It does, however, immediately register inside of your journal. So there, now it's registered and the mission is officially complete. It looks like I'm just still shy of tier 3, so we will have to do one more mission to get there.
That's what I love to see. Another contract complete.
That's where the raft comes in. If we do a large size cargo haul, that should finish it up. So I'm going to go ahead and stow my Taurus away. Well, you guys are probably going to think I'm dumb, but as soon as I put my Taurus away, I remembered I have more cargo stowed away on Mike L1. It's from a couple mining jobs that I did a few days ago, and it's got quite a bit of cargo that I can both use for the mission and sell for profit. So that's what I'm going to do instead. I want to try to see if I can come in for a fancy landing this time. Ah, no. Ship stopped too soon. Couldn't even do it. Guess I can't win them all. If I can't make it fancy, at least I can make it smooth.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
If you're going to transport materials that you've refined personally, you're going to want to stow your ship because it'll make it a lot easier that way. If you auto-load the cargo from the refinery terminal, it'll actually be more efficient than if you do it manually because it'll give you bigger boxes instead of just size 4 boxes. First, I'm going to get a drink of my lovely green slop here, and then I'll head up to the terminal. Oh, whoops. I don't actually have to do anything here. I just got to drink it. Silly me. Tasty. Alright, now on to the terminal. I have 3 work orders here, but I'm only going to take the first 2 because the third one is going to my friend since he did most of the mining on that one. For these work orders, what we're going to do is send all of the cargo directly to my ship. And then we'll hit collect. There's a little bit of lag, but there we go. Perfect, and then we'll just do the same thing for the next one. Now, once you've loaded your cargo, it is imperative to call your ship from inside your hangar. Do not do it from inside the station, because a few times my ship has come up the ramp upside down and then you have to start all over again, or sometimes you lose your ship altogether. And if that happens, you will lose your cargo too. CIG, please fix. The final thing you must check is if your cargo is actually on your ship. I ran into a bug last week where I opened up my cargo bay and the cargo wasn't actually in my ship. It had bugged out and I had to send my ship back into the hangar for it to actually register. So always make sure you have the cargo before you leave. Everything seemed in order for us, so now we'll make our way back to Michrotech. But it looks like I might have to cancel out my route and retry a new one. Yeah, it was stuck on this one. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, we were aiming at Mike L2? Oh no, 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 no! Stop the bus, that's my stop! Good grief. CIG, what the heck was that? Oh wow, that's a cluster. Looks like I'm gonna have to set a custom route now. We gotta make sure we have the right place selected this time. I want to go to New Babbage instead of Port Tressler, though. I think we're good. Uh-oh, it's that bug again. Please let me through the door. Oh good, it's gone. Thank you. Let's come in nice and smooth. Let's shift ourselves over to here. And touchdown. I forgot to bring the elevator back up after my last haul. The terminal's being a bit glitchy again. There. I'll make sure I don't have anything else in my inventory. Alright, let's get to work now. We got 2 small boxes right up front here. I want to shift them off to the side and work with the bigger boxes first. I went ahead and skipped the unloading segment because it took me quite a while to get these boxes off, and those 232 SCU boxes made me have to situate my cargo in a special way, so it took a little while. Let's do some parkour. Oof. Well, no pains, no gains, I guess. With what we've got here, this should put us well over the mark for Tier 3. Wait a second. The mission didn't register my cargo. Oh, that's not good. Why can't things be simple? Okay, what if I come back in, grab all the material from the mission, pull it back up, and then send it down separately from the other stuff? Boy, there's a big delay. I hope we're not going through a server error. Oh good, it's working. It's just really slow. This whole situation's got me shifting in my seat all uncomfortable, because this is a lot of cargo that I need. Please work. Oh, it didn't register again. This server might be toast. Okay, one last try. I quit the game, I came back in and tried to server hop. We'll see if it works this time. Fingers crossed. There's a bit of a delay on this server too. Good grief. Oh, but it worked. Awesome.
The next contract is all set. I've been asked to remind all contractors that time is on.
Beautiful. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Jeez. Nice. Tier 3 reached, and we're good to go for the day. We'll just hit submit to finalize. And as you can see, we're over 800 SCU collected, so we're well on our way.
Remy, I spoke to my bosses about all the good work you've been doing, and they've approved a nice bonus for you.
Well, thank you, kind sir. Run, run, run as fast as I can. And jump! Out of my way, civilian! I have money to make! Here we are. Time to see what we got. And immediately the game freezes. Lovely. Oh, there we go. We have 7 SCU of Terranite, 66.8k credits. We are starting out with 1.78 mil. And I hope the whole thing isn't going to be this slow. Alright, gold, 37.7k. 17 Borace, 54.59k. And that put us over 2 mil, so that's good. And then 20k for the barrel to finish it off. Perfect. Not too bad of a payout, and a pretty productive day. Well guys, that's all I've got for this video. We hit tier 3 with Michrotech and made a few bucks, so I think that's pretty good. I think in my next video I'm going to go over mining for this event and how you can collect a lot of materials really quick and efficiently. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video. Bye!